Welcome to the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. Get ready to be inspired, uplifted, and connected to the miraculous energy of unconditional love that I call Mother Mary. If you're a highly sensitive, highly creative entrepreneur or light worker, and you want to magnify your impact and your intuition, you are in the right place. I'm your host, Reverend Frances Faden, interfaith minister, intuitive coach, and author of Meditation is Friendship with God. I can't wait to share miraculous stories, books, meditations, messages, and interviews with other miraculous light workers just like you. Are you ready to magnify your miracles? What are we waiting for? Let's get started. Hello, my miraculous friend, and welcome to another episode of the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. This is Reverend Frances Faden, and I'm so grateful that we get to spend some time together, especially now, especially with all the things that are going on in the world. It's really good for us to connect and spend some time together in some positive energy. So before we do that today, I have a very special meditation that we're going to be doing today, doing it a little bit differently. But let's just take a few deep breaths even before we do that, just to get ourselves grounded and centered. Releasing anything that no longer serves you. Breathing in the energy of expansion, breathing out anything that you no longer need. And if you are driving, please keep your eyes on the road. You can still bring your awareness to your breath. And as your awareness begins to expand, feeling that energy of peace, love, joy washing over you, knowing that whatever it is that you need to hear today will be exactly what you'll be hearing. Let's take one more deep breath in gratitude, and we can begin. All right. Well, welcome once again, my friend, to the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you a very special invocation that my mentor, Reverend Jayne Howard Feldman, taught me and that she uses, and I find it to be very effective. And I'm sharing it with you for a couple of reasons. One, because you know I love you, and I want you to have as many tools as possible. And I love Archangel Michael, and this is a really powerful way to connect. But two, because I'm recording this the week after the riot that happened in the Capitol building in Washington, D.C., the terrorism event that we had had. And for highly sensitive people, it was really hard. I mean, it's hard on a lot of levels, but I found myself, honestly, that whole day, even before I knew it was going on, like I was having some kind of heart palpitations and weird stuff was going on. And my wife was having anxiety. We were like, what is happening? Then around 5:00, we saw what was happening on the news. And I was like, oh, wow. So not only am I having my own reaction from my own perspective, but as a highly sensitive person, and I'm really offering this to you, not from a political point of view, but really from the point of view of from one highly sensitive friend to another. I think all of us took a hit energetically because that was really scary and really hard to watch and really painful. And I think a lot of us who are sensitive feel these things happening in the energy before they happen. And so my goal here, and as soon as I saw it, I went on Facebook and I said, how can I offer light into the situation? How can I offer light? And whenever I feel afraid, Archangel Michael is the first being that I think of because he is like my archangel big brother. He's like my guardian angel. He is the energy of protection. So the name Michael, Michael, means he who is like God. He is the archangel. The color, whenever I see him, he's this beautiful blue and gold color. And he is the angel of protection. He's also the angel of faith and alignment with divine will. And so when I saw what I perceived to be chaos and in some instances madness and I saw things being destroyed and I saw people being hurt, he's the first thing I thought of because Michael protects and defends. He also aligns with divine will so that anything that is out of alignment, anything that is aligned with something other than the divine will, automatically becomes rectified. So if you are not familiar with Archangel Michael, he is the head of the angelic realm, the entire angelic realm. Because he has that reputation as being a protector and a defender, he's often associated with the police and anybody who's in a position of defending and protecting. But we see him with a sword of light and with a shield. So I often tell my highly sensitive clients, you don't have to close down your energy centers in order to feel safe. You can call on Archangel Michael. Just say, Michael, I need your shield. I used to do this all the time when I was living in New York City. I'd be coming home on the subway late at night, and I'd be walking to my apartment that was in Brooklyn. And I used to just say, Michael, I need your shield. Thank you, Michael. I need your shield. And I never had any problems, even though it was like, 11, 12 o'clock at night sometimes, because I worked late when I was living there. So Michael's energy is the first one that I thought of. So I posted on Facebook the Archangel Michael invocation that I was taught by my mentor, Reverend Jayne Howard Feldman. I took all of the members in the Magnify Your Miracles membership through this process because we met on the Epiphany, the Feast of the Epiphany, which is such a beautiful, sacred day. And everybody said that it made such a big difference. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to teach it to you, and then we're going to do it together. So I'm going to teach it to you first so that you know what it is. I'm going to put the words in the show notes so that you have them. And then I'm going to take us through it, and I'm going to have you repeat after me, and we're going to do it 3 times. Now, I'm calling this Invoking Archangel Michael for scary times. Those scary times can be some of the things that are happening right now out in the world. They can also be other scary times that are more personal to you whenever you feel afraid, whenever you feel anxious. Maybe you have a doctor's appointment. Maybe you need to have a conversation with someone and you're a little bit scared about it. Maybe you have to, set a boundary with somebody. That can be really difficult for highly sensitive people. You can do this process in any time that feels scary for you, whatever it might be. So whenever the energy of fear comes up, use this invocation. And as we're doing it, we're going to be letting ourselves imagine that we can see and feel the energy of Michael coming to be with us. All right, so here's how it goes. Michael's light, L-I-G-H-T, Michael's light, descend, descend, descend. Michael's light, defend, defend, defend. Michael's light, expand, expand, expand. Michael's light, command, command, command. Michael's light, I am, I am, I am. So it's not very complicated. It's going to take a little bit for you to memorize it, but it's basically the words are descend, defend, expand, command, and then finally ending with the I am. It's a powerful invocation. So I'm going to ask you right now to take a breath with me, and we are going to be doing a very brief little guided meditation with Archangel Michael. So just let yourself imagine for a moment that you can see and feel yourself sitting in a beautiful circle of light. And in this beautiful circle of light, we are invoking the energy and the presence of our very good friend, Archangel Michael. So I'm going to say the words first, and then you repeat after me so that you don't have to worry about having them memorized. But here's how I'm asking you to do it. Do it at first a little bit more loud, with a lot of energy. And then we do it a little bit softer, still with a lot of energy. And we do it at a whisper. with still a lot of energy, but more in a whisper. And then we're going to be doing it silently. And when you're being silent, I might still be whispering it for you to keep you in that energy. But this process of invocation is one that was taught by Paramhansa Yogananda, and it's very powerful. It works with all three levels of your mind: superconscious mind, subconscious mind, conscious mind. And so we finally go into that silence where we're actually experiencing the energy. All right, my friend. So we're going to do this first loud, then a little bit softer, and then in a whisper. So we're going to be repeating this 3 times. And repeat after me. Michael's light, descend, descend, descend. Michael's light, defend, defend, defend. Michael's light, expand, expand, expand. Michael's light, command, command, command. Michael's light, I am, I am, I am. And now a little bit softer, but still with intensity of energy. Michael's light, descend, descend, descend. Michael's light, defend, defend, defend. Michael's light, expand, expand, expand. Michael's light, command, command, command. Michael's light, I am, I am, I am. And now at a whisper, but still with a lot of energy. Michael's light, descend, descend, descend. Michael's light, defend, defend, defend. Michael's light, expand, expand, expand. Michael's light, command, command, command. Michael's light, I am, I am, I am. Amen. And let yourself now mentally repeat those words as you are feeling the presence of Archangel Michael from both within you and outside of you, as we feel his huge wings surrounding us and protecting us. Mentally repeating, Michael's light, descend, descend, descend. Michael's light, defend, defend, defend. Michael's light, expand, expand, expand. Michael's light, command, command, command. Michael's light, I am, I am, I am. And seeing and feeling yourself filled with that powerful blue and gold light. And in your mind's eye, holding any situations that need to be brought back into alignment with divine will. See whatever it might be, surrounded and protected by the power and the presence of the sword of light of Archangel Michael. feeling the energy of peace through justice, feeling the energy of divine protection and divine faith. And mentally now just repeating over to yourself, all is well, all is well, all is well. Amen. And take a few more moments to just enjoy this feeling of connection and alignment with Archangel Michael. Knowing that you are always under his protection. And we see this whole world under that energy and protection. So in your own way, offer your love and your gratitude to Archangel Michael in whatever way works for you. As we keep ourselves in this beautiful energy of faith, protection, and alignment with divine will. But we gently release Archangel Michael from our beautiful circle, knowing that we stay in the energy of protection as we bring our awareness back to our body temple. And just becoming aware of your body, being supported by the chair, whatever it is that you're sitting on as you're listening to this meditation. With the feet flat on the floor, let yourself see and feel that grounding energy of Mother Earth rushing up and connecting with the bottoms of your feet. And that energy moving up the feet into the ankles. Moving up through the calves into the knees, feeling very grounded, very calm, very, very nurturing as it moves through the knees and into the thighs, making its way up to the hips. And moving through the lower part of the torso, moving up the spine, into the middle and upper torso, down the arms, into the hands, up the neck, into the head, until you see and feel yourself completely filled with this loving, nurturing, grounding energy. And feel how safe you feel now, knowing that you're connected both to Mother Earth and yet you're also filled with the energy of Archangel Michael. It's a good time to move your body temple, move the fingers, move the toes, whatever works for you. And staying in this place of calm, centered, knowing that you're completely protected, knowing that everything is well in the world. Take one more deep breath with me. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. All right, my miraculous friend, thank you so much. I hope that this was helpful for you. If you did enjoy it, I would really appreciate it if you could leave me a review, let your friends know about it. That would make a really big difference. And just remember, the key to magnifying your miracles is to know that your miracle is already here. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. I'm so grateful to be able to spend this time with you. If you want even more inspiration, feel free to visit my website, francisfaden.com or magnifyyourmiracles.com. And if you did enjoy this episode, I would really appreciate it if you left a review on iTunes, Stitcher, or wherever it is that you connect with awesome podcasts. Remember, the key to magnifying your miracles is remembering that your miracle is already here.